Welcome back to Brooksy's Car Restorations. It's been a very quiet week or so. I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff, stuff on the Rali Art. It's we're going for a trip on Friday to get some stuff sorted out with it. We're going up to get to see a specialist to get the computer sorted out with that and hopefully get it back on the road. Been a lot of running around today, getting stuff for this so we can sand this back. We don't have time so much this afternoon to do this. I've got Leo with me, and yeah, so maybe tomorrow we'll get stuck onto this, but this afternoon we're going to get out of there. Going to rip these seats out and give the interior a really good clean the seats, and hopefully repair that one there. Just pull it together. If we need foam, put a bit of foam in there, and then just stitch it back up. Hopefully give them a good they're not super dirty, give them a good shampoo and clean, suction off, etc, and just suction off these floors and get them clean again. So yeah, just clean all the dash and stuff. Just looking for stuff that me and Leo can do together because he wants to come and help me with the Yeti. So let's get into it. Alright, so we've got the first seat out, and not terribly bad underneath, but it'll need a good vacuum and a good scrub and clean and suction off and whatever. I was thinking about pulling this all out. I'm still not certain that I am or I'm not going to yet. I don't know. Anyways, there's a cool spot for my lamp just in there. What's under the seat, dude?
That green thing.
The green bottle?
Yeah.
No, it was behind the seat. Yeah, so yeah, we'll give this a good vacuum out. I'll get the driver's seat out very shortly, and yeah, have a look at see what we're up to, what we're doing. Yeah. See. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's what we're up to. Careful, dude. Yeah. Not super interesting stuff, but has to be done. It's the detailing part of the job. So yeah, we'll get into it. Alright, driver's side is out. Found some money under there, but other than that, no real treasures.
Well, I own my money. I found.
Yep, you did.
$2.
20 cents.
I owe my money.
That's the driver's seat. There's a rip here, a rip there. See if we can't pull that back together and sew it back up. So that's what the driver's side floor looks like. It's quite dirty, very dirty. I've already pulled out the bulk of the big stuff, so I can just get in there with a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, just mud basically, mostly. Just at a console, also very muddy. Just a general, it's how people treat their work utilities or utes or trucks or whatever you want to call them. Some throw things in and out of them. What is this?
Wait, what?
There's some big bar just here.
Oh.
Not sure what it's for. Must be for the jack, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's for the jack, anyways. It's a massive, big long bar that goes along there. Didn't see it before when the seats were there. Light works. Oh, it won't even turn off apparently. Oh, there it goes. Right, anyways, so that's where we're at. The car smells reasonably good considering. You know, it's just mud. It's not, you know, fecal matter or people's bloody old yucky food lying around, or there's no mold or anything. It's just mud, really. So it's sort of one of the better options when it comes to detailing cars, is getting a muddy car. It's just yeah, a bit of suctioning, bit of getting in here with the mop and bucket basically, and trying to get all that mud out. And all the gravel and stuff, suction all that off. And yeah, back at it a bit later. Okay, back at it again today on the Rodeo. I went to get some painting done today, but the booth's still got the beetle in it. It's extremely windy to be painting today, so yeah. What I think I might end up doing is, if I only get time, is put this back on, turn the car around, back it up to the beetle. Maybe I'll get the front end done first, because yeah, it seems awfully hot. It's mostly covered in sun most days too. It's really not good for painting either, in that sense, being in direct sunlight. And the wind's terrible as well, so anyways, that's where we are with the tray. But we have plenty of other work. In the last part of the video I was pulling these seats out, so I'll get in there and give them a good clean out. I've just rebuilt my vacuum cleaner, as your girl put a new sock on the end of it because it was rotted out. Put it all back together, give it a good clean out. From suctioning off the back of the tray. It's all clean again. So yeah, we'll get in, give the whole interior a good scrub and clean, and yeah. Alright, how's that looking? Back wall. Mind you, I've only done half the car. The dash. That could do with a little bit more of a scrub. The gear stick boot. Put some leather restoration on that stuff. Get it all nice and shiny. Half the dash. Front floor. It's almost like a new bloody plastic. It's barely it's not even worn. Door jambs. My son. Oh no, I didn't clean him, my bad. But yeah, compared to that, what you got to do on the other side? And the dusty ass steering wheel, and dusty ass dash, and on top of the thing. That back wall, that back window, that back window. So yeah, I've done pretty darn good, I think, on this side. I did the door too. Mind you, I'm not finished, I've just cleaned it. I'll make it look heaps nicer, heaps newer by the time I'm done. Give it a proper restore. But it's almost made it $200 better, or $500 better. It's now a $3,000 car instead of a 1.5 or whatever. Let's hit the other side. Now, I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but that's basically the before. And with just one application of shampoo, drill brush and vacuum cleaner, that is the after. Now, I know there's still a little bit of mud in there. That was just one go over. One go over. That is a hell of a lot better than that. Yeah. not even 5 minutes of work, or 5-10 minutes of work, basically. It smells a hell of a lot better. Now I'll give this a good wipe out because it's still wet, so you know that will probably pick up the rest or most of the rest of the residual mud. Hopefully, there's a big section of it there which I've sucked a bit. Yeah, hell of a lot better than that other side. But yeah, we're not even close to being finished. We'll have this all looking pretty, spectacular by the time we're done. But yeah, the plastic matting underneath is actually in pretty good condition once you get all the dirt off it, surprisingly. It'll be interesting to see how the driver's side comes up, considering this is the passenger side, and the passenger side was probably used a heck of a lot less. But I'm feeling pretty hopeful. Anyways, we'll see. How am I looking on the tracks?
Aaron?
Yep.
That way, and just go back a bit. Stop. Straighten up.
Which way?
Straighten up. Good. There. Probably.
Because we can put a bit of something in there to make it more gradual. To make it a more gradual feeling. Huh? Manufacturers up.
Come forward, slower. Yeah, look. Probably going to straight coming over here as well.
Gonna stake where?
In the middle that comes over as well.
I can't see you because of the damn sun.
That way a touch. Look, that's enough. Keep coming. Looks good. Keep coming. Right. Keep coming. Right touch. Keep coming. Stop there for a sec. That looks good. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. That way a little bit. That's great, mate.
Part of the vlog.
He's a bit cranky, look.
Doing some fishing. Got a little brim.
Brim.
My wife's playing with it.
Mommy, can you take a picture in a video? It's good. Can you take a picture in a video? Hey! Take a video of the fish! What are you doing, Dad?
So it's the morning of the big trip with the Lancer. We're all sitting here in front of Macca's. Thanks. Got some McDonald's. Let's go. Where the heck is he? Oh, there he is.
I think he's about to eat it already. Poppy? What is Poppy doing?
And we're ready to go. Loaded up, ready to go up the coast, take this Lancer up for its appointment.
What is Poppy doing?
He's good to go. Good to go.
I did.
There you guys. Mitsubishi Tweed, Rally Art Specialists. See that big sign? That means we in the right place. My fucking pipe just here. We're here chilling at Pacific Fair. Shops for miles. Beautiful waterfall. My lady. Yes, I did. At the big Pacific Fair shopping centre. Okay. That's not Uniqlo, that's Seed. There's Araras up there. H&M right there, Mummy. There's some shopping. We're wandering around the big shopping centre while we're waiting for the Lancer to get fixed. We didn't have big shopping centres like this from where we are from. So when we get to go up the Gold Coast, often spend the day at big shopping centre and get all new clothes and different stuff. Fancy, fancy.
Look, you can lie down there.
Somebody got a new hat. We've done a bit of shopping. Got a big bag full of stuff. We're gonna head towards Kmart's. Down that way we can get a trolley.
Yeah, then we can get your.
Sounds good. We came out to get some trolleys so to carry all their stuff around, and the kids for that matter. Talk to me, T-Rex.
Also, I need to pee.
Alright, we'll go to the bathroom. Get some more shopping. There's just the outdoor section of this mall. There's a massive indoor section as well. I'm pretty sure this is a baobab tree, and in Australia it's a very unique tree. It's from memory, these things are full of water. Like, they live in the desert areas of Australia, and they're absolutely full of water. So good place to get refreshment in the middle of the desert potentially. At the food court.
Okay, combination. Beep. Beep. Megalodon.
So
Skeleton.
some new toys. Oi, T-Rex.
Boy, T-Rex, wake up. Stay in your cage. Stay in your cage.
So yeah, getting some lunch.
That's how I get a potion.
What do we have here? You stirred it all up. It looked very pretty before.
Mommy, why does it
Yeah,
feel
Ginger
like
get
this?
Ginger's got the broccoli. Leah got down there with his KFC nuggies. Let's eat. The dude wants these shoes. It's like a food court of some kind. Right back.
I'm going to the toilet.
Alright, go.
You want to go to the toilet?
Nice mall up on the Gold Coast. They got little beds and stuff down there to lie on. Look. We can go and have a nap later. Pretty cool. go for more of a wander around. The fancy living now. Which way are you walking, Joe? B, Oakley's down there. Oakley's down there. I guess there's a whole other thing down that way. Let's go down that way and have a look.
I guess the one with
That goes outside. It goes across to the other side, I know. Well, let's have a look in this way first. Wow! Hey guys, so yeah, just come back from our trip up the Gold Coast. Hello. Had a nice shopping trip, bought a lot of cool stuff. Not so much on the good news. Show them your shoes, dude. Can we see them there? Leo, put your shoes up. Leo, put your shoes up. Dude, show us your shoes. Yellow shoes. So yeah.
I have a Huggy Wuggy mask. I mean, I have a
T-Rex mask.
T-Rex.
Yeah, they saw that earlier. So, long story short, the Lancer's staying up there in the Gold Coast now. They can't work out what's wrong with it. They're scratching their heads and stuffing me around, costing me $180 per hour. Fun. Yeah, I'm going to do some research over the weekend, look at as many forums as I can about their computers and the Evos or Rali Art Lancers. Yeah, get back to them on Monday, see if I can work out what's going on. But yeah, they're supposed to be the Rali Art specialists and they can't work out what's going on. Like, if they can't work it out, who can? Yeah, so I don't know. And they're asking me what they should do. It's like, you know, I thought you're supposed to be the specialist. I don't know what you're doing. I'm crap with electronics. Anyways, it is what it is. We've had a good day. I'm not going to let this crap get me down. Hopefully they don't charge me an arm and a leg. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some other stuff sorted out. Otherwise I may have to just cut my losses and sell the car as it is. I don't really want to do that. I want to see that car back on the road more than anything, but I can't throw an arm and a leg at that car. I don't want to throw an arm and a leg at that car. It's financial suicide if I do. With the car fixed I might get 15 to 20k for it. With it not fixed I might get 10 to 15k for it maybe. So we just need to look into those sorts of things as well. Anyways, to be continued.